Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Ask Amity Show. My name is Edmund.
I'm Jennifer.
I'm Cindy.
And we are the attorneys here at Amity Law Group. We're known for helping families in Southern California protect their assets using wills, trusts, and other estate planning documents. Today we have a topic that we come up with a lot when we have conversations with our clients, and that topic is how do we help our kids buy a home in 2019 or 2020? And so this topic comes up because for us as estate planning attorneys, we help families plan out how they want to leave money and assets to the kids. And some parents like to leave assets after they die to the kids so that they can put it as a down payment. But the question is, what can you do before that and while you're still alive, right? And seeing that happy feeling of being able to help your kids out. So, Jennifer, Cindy, what's a piece of advice that you can give our audience?
I think one thing that parents can get a head start on by help their kids buy a house is to help them with their credit score. So credit score is the higher the credit, the better the chances that your child is going to get approved for a loan. And home loans are one of the best loans, one of the best type of debts to get into. So it's definitely a good thing if you want them to build even better credit. So how do you get better credit? How do you get good credit in order to have a home in the first place? So as a young person, it's hard. It's hard to build credit because credit takes time to build. But if you have good credit as a parent, one of the ways to help them build on their credit is to add them as an authorized user to either a credit card or maybe to one of your loans. They can then be just adding their name to any of that stuff will help them improve their credit score. Another thing is to make sure that you educate them on their credit score, that this is something that is really going to help them later when they need to buy a home, and they should protect it. Don't let credit cards go unpaid for. Don't let things go into collection. Make sure that you review your credit report monthly, annually. There are like free credit monitoring now. There's so many services now in order to help you understand your credit and have access to your credit report. So take advantage of that and monitor it.
Yeah, I think those are really great strategies. I think on top of that, you can give them money. I'm sure all the kids would be happy to get, mom and dad to pay for the down payment. But again, if you do take that route, just make sure you're avoiding any gift tax issues. So those are the things that you would discuss with us in more detail. But if you do have some money saved away that you want to maybe gift to your kids for a down payment, that's certainly an option. Another way is, to help them build on their savings. So along the lines with what Cindy was saying, with their credit score, banks also look at how much you have saved up. So if you have a reserve that's saved up in order to pay for a few months of mortgage down the line, in case somehow something happens with your paying job, then they also take that into account and when they calculate mortgage and interest rates and things like that. So those are kind of different things to think about when you want to help your kids. Give them some money, help them increase their savings, and there's probably other things, right?
Yeah, off the top of my head, maybe have them move in with you for a year so they can save up some money. That's one of the fastest way to do it. Mm-hmm. Rent's really expensive, especially here in Los Angeles. Mm-hmm. And moving in for a year or two could really help them with the down payment as well. So there's so many ways to do it. It's really about just talking to your kids and seeing what they want. At the end of the day, it's their lives. And so maybe they don't want a house, right? Maybe they want an apartment. Maybe they want a tiny house. Mm-hmm. Maybe they want to move somewhere else and they're afraid to tell you, right? And so have a conversation with your kids. That's the most important thing to do. And by the way, if you're looking to protect your assets and make sure that if something happens to you, your kids will have that money to pay for that, to make that down payment and buy that dream home, then contact us. We offer free consultations here at our office, and we help a lot of families make sure that they avoid probate. That's the biggest thing, avoid probate, so there's more money for your kids if something happens. So I think that's it for this topic. If you guys have any questions, leave us a comment below, and we'll see you next time.